Welcome to Deep Heights. My name is Deborah. We're going to do a reading today for Libra Scorpio Cusp. I was going to do a spread. I had laid out a few spreads and I just, kind of got started and I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, no, let's do kind of a free spread. And today is, we are going into the Aquarius full moon. I feel like my readings are timeless and you find them, they find you when it's meant to happen. But no matter what time it is, we can always learn from this energy. Learn from the energy of the Aquarius full moon, the buck moon. Let's get started. The Emperor. That's interesting. Taking control. Let's see what else comes out here. Of course, this is Mars, the opposite of Libra. It's, of course, Aries, which is ruled by Mars. Mars is the ancient ruler of Scorpio. Calling in that power here to give you some stability. If there has been any, I feel like there must have been a lot of swinging, a lot of moving, a lot of indecision, chaos. You're back on your throne. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords energy has been temporary, and if you're still kind of in this Two of Swords energy, this is also with the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. You may have had to cut things out of your life, people, situations, circumstances, to really get your stability back here with the Emperor. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Fool at the split. Wow, okay. Yes, you've definitely left a situation. A situation has ended and you've moved forward. You've been it's been difficult, whatever the situation was. And you're back in your power. Heavily back in your power. Just give me a moment here. It's really important for you to stay grounded now in your mind and your spirit. Trying to really, when you have a tendency to replay old I don't want to say records, but old scenarios in your mind of situations that had happened. It's going to keep you in a state, in the Seven of Wands state, where I feel like you're having to constantly battle with your mind. Your mind needs calm. There's going to be a tendency there with this Ace of Cups energy here to really soothe your heart and calm your heart. Because even as we sit on the throne here, as the Emperor and all of our power, we don't want to become too cold as well. And where we're very defensive against anything and everyone. Because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is not you. This is external to you. Let's find out about this Knight of Pentacles. What this is. Show me this Knight of Pentacles, please. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles again. Rest. Yeah. Maybe it's rest as well. Someone is resting. Sleeping on something. Waiting. Considering, which is of course what the Knight of Pentacles does. Who is the Knight of Pentacles? Give it my cusp, please. Two of Wands. Yeah, they've got their eye on you. Considering with this Four of Swords, they're not really saying anything. It's the Queen of Swords and the Wheel on the bottom of the deck. This bat energy here. They're feeling you out. They can feel you. That's interesting. They could be dreaming about you. The Nine of Cups below the Wheel. Nine of Pentacles. It's very dreamy. The Death card. This may be a love reading. That's interesting. You might not want to accept it though, because you're finally just getting back into your calm, into your place, that you're not at an extreme. You know, this Four of Swords, I think this person knows that as well, which is why they're kind of holding back. I always see this card here, this Wheel. So he's kind of holding back in the deep. They're in the deep. Of course they're in the deep, at deep heights. But they want to help you. They want to bring you some luck. They have a lot to offer you. You know, the disc here, the pentacle. Stars. Interesting. It's very dreamy. Complementary to you and your energy. Like, I almost see this Knight of Pentacles as like one of the wise men, you know, where they've been guided by the stars, following the stars to you. Two of Wands coming in. Knowing exactly what they want. You know, eagles, hawks, they have excellent vision. They can see what others can't see, especially when they're showing up here as the bat and the hawk. Seeing in the day and in the night. Seeing with more than their eyes. Meditating on you, dreaming on you, manifesting you as well. It's really interesting. The birds. Yes. Two of Acorns here. A message. They definitely want to talk to you. The Seven of Pentacles. There's an element of being unsure. The tree and the lilies. The sun on the bottom of the deck here. Ace of Pentacles. They want to make you an offer. They want to bring in this to you. Something. Oh, I feel like that sounds like so many bubblegum readers. Like, they want to bring you a tangible offer. I hate that shit. No, this is. It's like they see you in your winter and your summer, you know. They see you in flight. They want to fly with you. In the sunshine. It's like the lilies, this sorrow, this winter, this loss. They want to be with you in all seasons. A love for all seasons. Yeah, definitely a love reading. Alright. Retreat and waiting on the bottom of the deck. Privacy. The revelation of secrets. If they want to respect your privacy, you know, Cusper, you're very private. A Libra Scorpio energy is not the social butterfly. It's not the one who wants all of its business out in the street, especially when there has been difficulty and pain, which I definitely see here. It's definitely in the subtext. Active withdrawal and the transformation of a weak position into a strength. Wisdom and experience is shared through the voice of remembrance. That lily here, this wisdom and strength. Gate 33. This master number here, the 2 3s. Interesting. Privacy. Waiting. The fundamental attunement to natural rhythms. Waiting as an active state of awareness. Waiting binds all life forms together in the rhythm of life. This is the 2 of you in the rhythm of life. The rhythm of love keeps me dancing on the road. Somebody feels you. Oh, it's like this. You might know who this person is as well. It could be a friend of yours. It's someone that you've never been in a relationship with, though. This isn't that. A lot of tree imagery here. Yeah, see this woman here, and she's sitting there alone, waiting. They're respecting your time and your process. Whatever you need to heal from. Something about the breath, something about this imagery right here reminds me of the lungs. The need for breathing. The revelation of secrets. It's very true. Oh, passion. Oh yeah. Card 34. 7, the chariot. The Empress and the Emperor, of course. The Empress is 3 and the Emperor 4. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Suffering as well here, passion. The lilies and the tree, growth. For some reason I'm thinking of Tim Burton. I don't know, his worlds always seem kind of desolate and beautiful. There's a beauty in sadness, there's a beauty in pain, but in suffering, you know, Cusper, I mean, you know this, you embody this. Very passionate here, very passionate love. Okay. That deck is not the deck that wants to speak. The Bright Mother. Singer of Transformation. Now that's the Alchemist. Himself on the bottom. Yeah. Somebody's watching you. Sees you. Wants to show themselves to you as well. This is someone who you can connect deeply with. 17, the star. Talking about its moon in Aquarius. The buck moon. See his little horns there? Wow. The Bright Mother. Singer of Transfiguration, and Nellis the Alchemist. Whatever process that you've gone through here, it's card 11. course, 11th house of Aquarius, but 11 is the adjustment card. Libra, here for you, Cusper. Wow, the Singer Transfiguration. Where do you change? Of course, in the 8th house, this Libra Scorpio. This red of Mars. A lot of this red passion here. Like alchemy, you have rubedo, and then you have when it's purified, it's white. These different processes, and all around them is gold. That's the final outcome of the process. That it's something that you do together because you've done it individually, and when you can come together, then you fly, then you're free. These birds are free. Freedom. Interesting. And it's stable, and it sounds so fantastical, right? So magical, like, poof, what is this girl talking about? Crazy, she's crazy. No, I'm not crazy. Maybe. You felt great pain, great suffering. Blood has been shed. But you are healing. This bright mother energy. With Nellis the alchemist, and Jupiter, and the moon. Working on your behalf. Because we call it in. We create it. I mean, we are here for the purpose of soul growth and creation, but we also want to have a partner and go on in life to procreate, not just to procreate, but to be together, to enjoy the other, that masculine and feminine energy. It's opposite. This person could be very different from you, because I was talking about something that's opposite, something different from what you've experienced. The Knight of Pentacles could be a little older than you, but still youthful, very aware of who he is. McDreamy. That's what it feels like. It's a very dreamy. Okay. Let's talk to the Thoth deck and get some reality on all of this dream, right? Talk to me about this person who wants to approach Libra here. This Knight of Pentacles. A Libra Scorpio Cusper. Nine of Swords. Mars and Gemini. They have pain too. I always say the Nine of Swords is 3 of Swords. King of Swords. Prince of Wands. King of Wands. They're very brilliant. They have a brilliant mind. 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Reversed. The Tower reversed. They're stubborn. There are things in their past that they're having a difficult time letting go of. 5 of Swords with the 8 of Cups reversed. They'll fight when everyone else has given up. That's what it is. This person will never give up on you. They will never give up on you. It's Venus and Aquarius energy. They are your friend. It's like Venus in the 11th. It could be, this is someone that is your friend. They will be your friend first, and your lover second. That's why there's so much hesitation here. You know, because the King of Swords, he's trying to make a decision here with this Nine of Swords. The Tower, reversed here on the bottom of the deck. Waiting for things to settle. The planetary significator here on this card is Mars. It's also Capricorn, Saturn, sorry. Five of Cups reversed to the Hierophant, to the Emperor. Yeah. They've been waiting for you to find stability for yourself. And it's been difficult for them because I feel like they want to come rushing in. They want to come rushing in to save you, and no one can save you. You know, you must save yourself and do the work. And you are back in your power, but I feel like you're hesitant. You know, you're hesitant. Very hesitant to take the cup from this person. And they're waiting. They are waiting. An animal energy for this person. This is very dreamy, you know, in this moon and Aquarius energy of the star that is like a wish. We all have our inner dreams, our inner hopes, our call to that partner, because at Cusper you have these very deep feelings, the capacity to love very deeply, this deep passion here, to where it hurts. It's like where they had the King of Swords with the 9 of Swords. They do as well. This is a meeting, a very, very compatible here. I feel like it needs to be slow though, and they know this. They may have a little bit more experience than you, maybe a little older than you. The Firefly and the Lion, they're watching you. It's like they're coming up as the Lion and the Crow on the bottom of the deck. This is you, Libra Scorpio Cusp. But you're the Firefly here, just coming back online. You know, this is Aquarian energy of the bioenergy, the electricity, the electric, the body electric. The sun. Ooh, below the sun we have the key. Below that is the stork. That's interesting. Those two crescents, and together they become the key to open the door. Somehow. The 8 of Pentacles. There's a wheel on this key. Here. Look. Of course, the circle is feminine. That part of the key masculine coming together here. In between. And we have the sun. Card 33. What was the 33 that we had? Do I not have a 33? Oh, yeah, the retreat. 33 is very relevant here. You may be seeing 33 a lot. 33 could be, I want to say on the 33rd day. Isn't that interesting? 6 could be your life path number, their life path number. 6 is relevant. 14. Okay. I say 14 because I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles. This is 33. And of course, 6 and 8 is 14. 5. Leo energy. The sun. The lion. Leo. And Jupiter. It's going to start small. It's going to start slow. And then it erupts into this right here. This is 34. The Emperor and the Empress. And I just want to say, as women within us, we must balance the masculine energy within ourselves. Because if we're moving from our feminine energy, from a negative place, from a place of harm, our masculine will be the same way. It will be aggressive, cold, destructive, always wanting to go to battle. But when we move from a place within us as women or men, and we have the balanced feminine, that balanced feminine energy is going to resonate with the balanced masculine. And that's within ourself, where he is at rest, in control, sovereign, self-made. Interesting. Look at this imagery. It's like the keys, like he's holding these damn cards. I shouldn't have used the gold ones. You see the circle and the staff together. It's like the key. He would have to be reversed, though. And what is the Emperor reversed? Less cold. You know? I don't know. There's something in that. The Hanged Man would be the Emperor reversed. Seeing things from different perspectives. A lot of questions here. So I feel like we have this retreat and waiting for the right time. Like if you've been wondering, will you come into union? And like part of me doesn't even like to feel that way or think that way, because I feel like it's so important for us to be able to be strong on our own. Like why can't people just be on their own? It's difficult. I don't really like to be on my own, but I have been, and I can be. I am. And I'm okay with that. Would I like to be with a partner and have a family and move forward and get on with life? Of course, like most people, but I still have my spirituality, and this person has their spirituality, you have your spirituality. And that's what I'm saying, like, I'm sure any of us could have a partner, just if we wanted to have a partner, but you don't, whoever this is someone very compatible with you, and it will open doors within the two of you to know yourselves better, to where you are together like Rilke, it is the highest form of love, and this isn't, but to guard over the solitude of the other, that place within yourself. This reading feels kind of all over the place because it's so dreamy. Oh, we have dawn, the light after darkness. It's owl. You may meet at night, even though this is the dawn card. And it's like you meet at night, and that's what brings the dawn. Let me get this off my screen. What does my cusper need to know? That's hidden, please. Joy, an apple, rejoicing in the present. This joy card. I feel like, you've been just kind of going through the motions in your life. You have an apple, the apple, risk and reward. This is your past, you know? And this is your hesitancy. This is what you've recovered from, you know? And I feel like there's a big Four of Cups energy, like, all over this. Disappointment and disillusionment with the past. Because you've bitten that poisonous apple. You have been a consumer of love. A consumer of love. A consumer of everything that comes along with that. Because when we take risks, there aren't always rewards. We lose. We've lost. And it has affected you deeply and greatly because there have been many in many different areas of your life. Because what does the knowledge of love bring? Love and heartbreak. Does it bring you joy? She's out there throwing the leaves, but she doesn't look very happy. Rejoicing in the present. There's just a feeling of, you know, like the Emperor, it's kind of a cold energy. Finding your passion, who you are in your soul, and like with the Firefly, because this energy always kind of comes on and off, you know, it's like you're there and then you're not there, you're there and then you're not there, and this person is waiting for you to be fully there, because they are fully there. They are the lion and you are coming in as the Firefly. They're watching you for sure, and they're waiting for you. And it's like they're waiting for you passionately. Look how intense this character is. Are you going to stay in fear from the past? At the bottom of the deck we had the Chariot and the Fool, victoriously moving forward. You know, you're going to suit up again. You know that there's risk, you know. The Fool card is about risk and reward. You know. He's the traveler. We're always the Fool no matter where we're at. And here he suits up. He goes back in. He's like, you know, underneath I've got some wounds, got some scars, but I fix up real nice. Below that we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You know, that rest, they know that whatever situation that has left you depleted, a depleted energy, you know, to where you can't always shine bright. You're on and off, trying to come back to life. This is the coming back to life energy, needing healing. But it's almost like Spirit wants you to know that there's nothing wrong with wanting love, with wanting a partner, and wanting to share and grow, as long as we're engaging in it from where we can grow together, where you grow together, where you learn together. And from a place of integrity, the highest moral integrity, you know, where we move through honesty, through truth, passion and feeling, knowing, you know, having all of those emotional depths, but also being able to be very grounded and practical. I'm like, do. Let's get a couple of oracle cards here, real close. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wanting love, and even for me, who, you know, I've bit this apple a few times and been heartbroken myself, but those types of situations and circumstances have only deepened me. Made, you know, as Alan Watts, you know, as we become more conscious, and we cannot be more sensitive to joy and happiness unless we're more sensitive to pain, and it makes us better if we work through it and heal from it, healing our mind and our heart, to where you can move forward again. cards are sticky, so it's like there's an unwillingness here. You know, and you must, you know, when you're ready. And I think that this person knows that and is willing to wait. You know, they're waiting because they know the reward will be great. The reward is the union of what comes from that. Life. Wow. So we have the other world, Chalice Hill, and the Holy Thorn. Let me make sure you can kind of see them. There's more of that tree imagery. The fox. See, that fox is alone by that tree waiting. Clever, cunning, quick. The Holy Thorn. Courage, the sacred. Like I said, they're very brilliant. They're very bright, but very noble. Chalice Hill. This is you. Healing. It's Ace of Cups energy. The other world. The owl and the unicorn. The rabbit. And the crow. Between two trees. It's like this is the world that's created as you are together. The two trees. Something about them is this owl and you are the crow. The unicorn is the moon, Cancer. It's feminine energy. It's rabbit, it's empress. Growth. Everlasting. Journey, rebirth, the ethereal on this card. The 10. The masculine and the feminine together, balanced. The 3 and the 4. Emperor and the empress, passion. The wheel over there on the bottom of the deck. Things are changing. I feel like more than just the universe, I feel like specifically the stars. The stars are on your side. You gotta be kidding. Retreat. This is you retreating. You healing. Okay, so we have emotional release and burden here. These are the shamanic healing cards. You know, really needing to let go of your past. Heal from that. Don't, you know, skip over it. However much time you need. But know, as you go through this pain and difficulty, you are meant to have joy, real joy, not the joy that's like, yeah, I have everything, I'm in the sunshine, and, you know, this is like pseudo joy here, because you accepted a poisonous apple from someone. It happens to everyone, you know, and it hurts, it's painful, but it gives you more depth. Opens you up to shine like the sun, to be the star that you are, to help others as well. Struggle on the bottom of the deck. You've been struggling with this, you know. This transformation. It's been difficult for you. I feel like what I would want to say, what I feel that this person wants you to know, is that you you can take all the time that you need. This line isn't going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They can occupy their time. It's like they know. I feel like they know this. Like, whatever they know about you was foretold in the stars. It's weird. It's very mystical from the very beginning. And or someone else told them. They were told about you. Only for a Libra Scorpio Cusp. Alright, sisters. We'll close. What does my cusper need to know about this process that they're experiencing? Ambition. December 24th to January 20th. So, I'm looking at this animal. And it's like a stag, but I feel like it's a dog as well. Serious. Something about serious. Yeah. The birch tree. Birch trees are some of the fastest trees to grow after wildfires, This ambition. Saturn. Karma, lessons. The willingness to grow, like the firefly, talking about the birch tree after a wildfire. Something destroyed you, something came in, that a fire someone else started and like destroyed your tree, how we have the tree and the lilies here. After this winter, this ice has had to come and heal, and as you emerge from this energy, you're blinking, and you've got to be able to harness that ambition, that desire, that tenacity, that resilience, that determination, that you can go forward, the fearlessness, the faith, because you have passion. You have a heart. You have a red hot heart. I feel like I want to read this because I feel like it's your person. And it's Faramir. It's something that Faramir says. And the two towers. So I think that Spirit wants you to know something about them and their qualities. War must be, while we defend our lives against a destroyer who would devour all. But I do not love the bright sword for its sharpness, nor the arrow for its swiftness, nor the warrior for his glory. I love only that which they defend. He's a king. He's defending. He is a defender. He is a warrior. But he does not love war. He only goes to war to defend that which is sacred. This is someone very noble. This is your match. Rest. Heal your heart. He's waiting.